This video is about the two most important pieces of active network hardware you'll encounter, switches and routers. You've almost certainly seen both of these in your facility. They look similar. They're both boxes with a bunch of ports on them, but they do fundamentally different jobs. Understanding the difference is one of the most useful mental models in networking. So let's dig in. A switch is the device that connects everything within a single network, within a LAN. Your PLCs, your HMIs, your workstations all plug into a switch. When one device sends data to another on the same network, the switch is what delivers it. The key thing about a switch is that it's smart about delivery. It doesn't broadcast every message to every port. It learns which devices are connected to which ports, and it sends traffic only to the right destination. The analogy I like is an old school telephone switchboard operator, someone who physically connects the right two phones together when you make a call. The switch does the same thing, just electronically and at a very high speed. A router does something different. It connects different networks together. When data needs to leave your LAN and go somewhere else, to a different subnet in your facility, to a corporate network, or out onto the internet, it has to go through a router. The router reads the destination address on each packet and decides which direction to send it. Think of it like a postal sorting facility. Packages arrive, a worker reads the destination zip code and routes each package to the right truck. The router does the same job, making path decisions for every packet that passes through it. Here's a simple summary. A switch operates within a network, and a router operates between networks. If all the devices you're connecting are on the same subnet, or the same local area network, LAN, a switch handles that. The moment you need to talk to something on a different subnet, network, the traffic has to go through a router. In practice, most facilities have both. Switches throughout the plant floor connecting all the local devices, and a router at the boundary connecting the plant network to the rest of the world. As we get to security later in the course, that router, or the firewall sitting alongside it, becomes a critical control point. It's also useful to note that sometimes the router and the switch can actually be consolidated into a single device. Next, we're going to cover some other common network hardware, wireless access points and network interface cards. And then we'll get into the real question: why are SCADA systems networked in the first place? See you then.